It's the first ever Disney Plus night in the Dancing with the Stars ballroom, and our celebs brought the heat, and the wigs, and whatever this is. I'm just saying, a lot was brought. Let's get into it. Dancing with the Stars Season 31, Week 4. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Now, the biggest transformation of the night goes to Charli D'Amelio and Mark, who went full Simpsons with their jazz dance to the show's theme song. Not only was Charli concerned about learning a whole new form of jazz, she was nervous about dancing with Marge's massive wig on, but she shouldn't have been. Their flawless dance was called Brilliance in the Ballroom, and it earned this pair another top score for the season of 36 out of 40. Joseph Baena and Daniela didn't quite have that luck, and yes, she's finally back after having COVID. Dancing in Charleston to A Star is Born from Hercules, I was impressed with their lifts and tricks, but the judges thought it was too stunty. They got a 28 out of 40. Sam Champion and Cheryl also struggled after landing in the bottom 2 last week. They danced a Paso Doble to The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman, but they missed some details. 25 out of 40, tough week. Jordan Sparks and Brandon were determined to overcome what they thought were underscored dances in the past with their jazz performance to Remember Me from Coco. And the judges loved it. They called it her best dance to date. They gave it a 34 out of 40. Way to go, Jordan. Wayne Brady and Whitney continue to be a force in the ballroom after last week's leading score, performing a jazz routine to Wait For It from Hamilton. I mean, Wayne was Aaron Burr in Hamilton. Of course, it was amazing. They tied for top again this week with 36 out of 40. On the other hand, Daniel Durant and Britt had a rare misstep with their quick step to Finally Free from High School Musical, the series. Now, the dance was as complicated as that show title, and Daniel struggled with the irregular tempo. It got them only a 29 out of 40. Shangela and Gleb went full Disney princess next with the Charleston to Dig a Little Deeper from The Princess and the Frog, and they were praised for their zesty and powerful dance, but encouraged to get a little bit more leg extension, 32 out of 40. Heidi D'Amelio and Artem were up next with a graceful Viennese waltz to Chim Chim Cheree from Mary Poppins. They did great, 34 out of 40. She's coming for Charli's score. Gabby, Wendy, and Val then really came for Charli's score with their quick step to Mr. Blue Sky from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It was praised as out of this world good and given another 36 out of 40 from the judges. Trevor Donovan and Emma were another duo that struggled after he suffered a shoulder injury this week. Their samba to Life is a Highway from Cars was a bit of a spin out, 28 out of 40. Vinny Guadagnino and Coco also struggled with the samba to Il Gatto e la Volpe from Luca, and while it was his best dance so far, the judges said it still needed work, 29 out of 40. Selma Blair and Sasha continued their high-energy dances with their quick step to the Muppet Show theme, somersaulting, jumping, rolling on the floor. It earned them all 8s this week, 32 out of 40, great work. It was another breakthrough week for Jesse James Decker and Alan Tu. Their jive to One Way or Another from Hocus Pocus 2 got them their highest score so far with a 31 out of 40. In the end, it was Sam and Cheryl and Trevor and Emma who ended up in the bottom 2, and being that it was Sam and Cheryl's second week in a row there, the judges ultimately voted to send them home. The stakes keep getting higher and higher each week. Let me know what you thought in the comments and like and subscribe while you're there. Then head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.